Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio. I finished the oil thing in between episodes. I ended up ditching the color for the internal because I couldn't get it to work properly. I wanted to like separate the three, but I don't have the knowledge to know how to do that. So I'm going to settle with not doing it at all. So I'm just going to have the white interior and the exterior. But anyway, in between episodes, I put down a little bit more stone, I swapped out some modules and stuff, did a little system tweaking. As you can see, we are getting a very hefty amount of iron, and we're catching up on the iron department and all iron-related things in the grand scheme of our production line, but we're actually starting to run out of copper, and while that might change in a minute or two, there's a copper problem that I do still want to fix, but as you can kind of see, our limit here is basically throughput. We need better belts, and because we can't really store anything else on the belts anymore. We need faster belts to take more items per second. But another problem is we're running out of space to put our copper smelters, and I want to fix that right now, actually. So I'm going to tear up all of this, because as you can see over here, I built a rail line, and that's basically, it's literally the iron rail line, but for copper. I set that up in between episodes. So I'm just going to tear all of this up and outsource all of my copper, basically. Under further inspection, it looks like I've misaligned some of my power poles. I don't want to deal with that on camera because that's really boring, but that's something to take care of, something to put on the to-do list. This place still doesn't have enough power. I need to, like, tear up a couple of Mark II generators and throw them down there. Or I could just kind of hook it all up to the main circuit. That might be better, but it's a lot of power poles, and I don't know if I want to do that. I have enough room here for all this. No, never mind, I managed to fit it all. Powering it's going to be another story, though. Come on. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This one in the middle here. There's got to be a way to reach it, right? No. It's just barely unreachable. Then I guess I gotta tear it up. Okay, yeah, see, we need more belts because we're full incoming on copper, and this back is still not getting throughput. So that's something we're going to be doing a solution for. Hopefully, I think today. Yeah, today it seems like today we're gonna start this research right now. In fact, and coming up soon, we're going to be taking our next dip into Darkstar Utilities with the laser drills and forges. But that comes a little later. Oh, we're already done with the belts. Okay, that's easy. So now we can queue this up and see how long that starts to take. Because I did leave the game running for a ways of time in between episodes. I just gotta set this to automatic. And then when this is done loading, it'll... Alright. Yeah, so we got a bunch of packs that queued up in between episodes. So this is gonna go pretty fast, but belts are gonna be more important than more production that our belts can't carry. So we're gonna start setting up some belts. Oh, that's right. They take lubricant and gear wheels and fast transport belts. That actually doesn't sound too hard to put into my production line, considering I've already got lubricant going up there. More lubricant consumed means better stuff. So the first thing I need to do is the red belts. I need to take the red belts and incorporate them into the production line, which is a lot. We filled an entire chest full. Ain't that something? This goes to show how much I don't use them. Don't need them anymore. Oh god. So speaking of power armor, I researched a fusion reactor, which is basically just a better power source, and got some upgraded batteries and reconfigured everything. My power armor to be better. But I'm out of space. I can't have any real... I can't really have much more stuff. Like, I could put in a 3x3 thing up here and maybe a couple of one tall things up there, but... That's really going to be the limit of the stuff I can do. I'm also completely out of bricks, so that's a problem. I need to restart. Sometime soon, I need to go out to my landfill factory and change it into stone bricks. Also, I figured out you can press Alt-D for a deconstruction planner and then do this. So now my robots are breaking the forest for me, and if I go closer to that, it'll deconstruct the rest of it. But for now, I don't really want that. I built another 5 construction bots to make things faster. Fortunately, I was already overproducing gear wheels, so hopefully this won't throw another wrench into my production. Because as you can see, I'm still barely making anything. Any of these yellow packs. That's the major bottleneck right now. See how few of these circuit boards I'm making? It's because I don't have enough copper making copper wire. Like, I mean, technically only one of them isn't running, but also I'm just not making enough circuit boards for everything. Not all my copper wire stuff is running either. Of course, we're not loading ingredients fast enough, but that can be fixed by doing this. Still not loading ingredients fast enough. And only some of them are gonna have them. I guess that can be fixed with like inserter stack size bonus, but God, I need how many more levels just to get another? Whatever. Couldn't hurt to take a detour for that. Anyway, we've already got 71 of these express belts. I'll find a use for them when I see a belt being really congested that isn't just backing up like this one is, because it is backing up. Then I'll throw them down. But for now, I'll save them. I can't make any more. I can't make any more furnaces because I don't have any more stone brick. So yeah, let me I need stone brick to make the furnaces to make stone brick. Let me ride out. I want to grab some stone brick from this first. I can make 5 of those. Now I'm gonna ride out to my landfill farm and convert it into a stone brick farm because I have already more landfill than I could ever possibly want. Oh, and my construction robot will automatically repair my car for me when I run into things, which is useful. Okay, we've got a full inventory. Look at all this landfill. Okay, so let me solve that by throwing a chest down. I'm gonna throw some of the landfill in it. I'm gonna throw a ton of these red belts in it because I don't need all of that. And I'll pick this up later, I hope. Alright. I physically can't take all of this back at once. So I'm gonna leave... I have so much lead on me. I'm gonna take the rest of this with me. I'm not gonna leave the rest of it here, and when I come back for more stone, I can slowly start taking that back. But I've got some inventory management issues that I need to sort out. Actually, yeah. Let's research inventory capacity, because that's starting to become an issue for me. Okay, so all of our copper is running. Now the issue is we just aren't making these fast enough. Because we aren't loading copper wire fast enough. I can fix that, actually. So now the copper wire is on the inner belt, which means I can replace the normal inserters with faster inserters and load the copper wire faster, which means they should run faster. So, since I've already got it researched, I might as well start dipping into laser drills now. Laser drill. Right, I need antimony, laser core, and leaded glass. Leaded glass is actually going to be pretty easy. It's just lead and glass, as the name would suggest. And since I've got a bunch of glass over here, more glass than I actually need, I can just pick up the glass and make leaded glass. Laser cores are going to be a little bit different. Diamonds, more leaded glass, and silver. Laser drill. I need antimony, which is this stuff, I think. No, this is silver. But I do still need silver. I feel like I'm making antimony already. Guess I'm not, though, which means I need another extraction machine. Which is going to be a pain to make. Because I need lithium steel composite. I don't still have the vacuum chambers on me, so I need to go get those. If I can even find them in this mess. Here's some antimony. Or is that not what I need? No. I have enough antimony to make 2 of these. I just need to make the leaded glass in the warp core. This is going to take a bit to craft, and it's going to be an even bigger pain to set up into the production line. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do it properly. God, diamonds take how long to craft? 500 seconds, huh? So right here, Gonna have something making. God, I can't even use production modules in it. Just gonna have something making diamonds. 500 seconds at a time, and 500 coal at a time, even. Anyway, on the other end of the spectrum is the leaded glass. Got 195. It's crafting 5 at a time, which is nice. I swear to God, I'm gonna have 1 laser drill by the end of this episode. Alright. Now, all I need is the laser cores, and all I need for the laser cores is the diamonds. I'm gonna need a total of 2 diamonds. So 1,000 flippin' seconds. Actually, I can cut that down to 500. Can make another Mark III solar panel. And while the diamonds are crafting, I'm going to make some more advanced accumulators. So what ended up happening is the Mark III panels are slightly bigger than 6x6. They're like 7x7, I think. It doesn't actually say, but they're like, they can't fit all the way around. They're like 1 tile too big. So I'm just doing them in columns with the accumulators in the center. That'll hopefully work out well enough that I won't need to worry about anything weird happening. Okay. Copper's actually backing up. Iron is doing well. And yet we're still getting barely anything. I think what we need is that. A more compact version of what I've got down here. There we go. Now all of them are running. Of course, now we're not getting enough copper wire, so... The laser forges. That's right, I also unlocked laser forges. What do those take to craft? Laser cores, steel plates, and leaded glass. That's actually pretty easy. And they're double the speed of these electric forges. So that'll help with... instead of having to expand these anymore, I could just convert them to laser forges little by little. But I don't need to do that right now, so I won't. Our major thing is just we don't have enough belt throughput, which is what the express belts are for. This is where I need express belts. See how fast that is? It's like another double speed, I think. No, it's only 50% faster, but it's still a lot faster. Okay, so now that's backing up, which means we're at full speed on the inputs, which means if we need more green circuit boards, then we'll need to increase the speed of the crafters. And looks like we are going to, because we're barely running these 3 at full capacity. Because like we're going to need to upgrade to our second belt of copper wire soon. That'll be a bit of a logistics problem. Actually, no, it won't be. I designed the factory so it won't be. In fact, I could probably do that right now if I wanted to. There. So eventually I'm going to have something like this for every single thing, which is why I left space for a second belt. Future-proofing. I knew I'd need it. Alright, alright, alright. I still need laser cores. I need a little bit more leaded glass. And what I can do, actually, I'll leave it's all to you. What I can do is I can mark everything for upgrade. What that'll do is, I don't know if this expires or anything like that, but all of these belts will eventually, all of these things will eventually be upgraded into their express variants when I get them in my inventory. So I just kind of want to apply that to the whole factory, really. And now stuff's just going to upgrade as I go around. I'm going to have all of those notifications blinking at me for an annoyingly long time, but hey. As I move around the factory, they're kind of just going to put the belts down. And it's going to look really ugly until I'm done. And there's going to be tons of circles everywhere that are probably going to disappear every time I log out, but hey. They are not doing things for some reason. Now they are. They're like doing weird priorities or something. I have got a laser mining drill, right? Yeah, got one. Okay. Now the question is, ooh, this thing's big and impressive. Where do I put it? What do I need more of? Currently the only things I'm actually mining are the iron and copper. But I suppose I need tons of lead. I need like 100 lead per miner. 110 lead even. So just as a pure demonstration of power. Look at that. That one alone is doing more than those four. Looks cool, is loud. So I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you all for watching. Next week we are going to be back with a little more tech on our side. I'm hoping to get more laser drills next, and probably more laser forges, honestly, and to finish upgrading everything and get like the inserters hooked up and stuff. But for now, I will see you all next week. Thank you for watching.